a decision yet, or I'll pull the trigger.
Just edit this to where it just seems like I made a decision super quickly. I'm Mia.
I'm Jeff, and today we're reviewing some beers from out of state. This is Cerebral Brewing from Denver, Colorado. My good friend Jacob actually brought these back for me from a trip that he took a couple weeks ago, and I've been waiting to crack these open, and I wanted to share them with you guys because, well, I haven't had Cerebral before, and I hear a lot of good things, so I figure if we like them, then cool. Then you guys will know that they're good. So we only have 3. Like, it's not like our lineup for Trillium or Treehouse that we did in previous episodes, but they are a nice little variety. We have a smoothie sour, a pale ale, and a double dry hopped IPA. Yeah, I don't know. Mia, are you ready to crack them open?
Are they gonna make us smarter?
I hope so.
I hope so too. All right, let's see if they do.
All right, let's have some beer. Alright, so the first beer is poured. This is called Bird of Paradise. It is a smoothie sour with raspberry and passion fruit. Comes in at 5.2%. Sounded really interesting, and the color totally matches the can.
Oh, for sure. It's like a nice soft, well, I guess raspberry, but kind of strawberry-ish also.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. Definitely
a nice, colorful beer. It's always fun. It gets me excited to drink. So, speaking of which, let's dig in.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh,
we're just going straight for it. We're not doing aroma. Just going straight for it.
We got 3 reviews, so we can't get too crazy.
Oh, wow. That's lovely.
It really is.
That raspberry, the acidity from the raspberry, I'm getting that right off the front, but it's smooth and it's soft enough. I mean, it's a sour, so you get a little bit of that punch, but it's with the lactose in it, it's nice. It's a nice balance. What do you think, Jeff?
I actually think you described it perfectly. Right off the nose, you definitely get like that tart bite from the raspberry. It's still kind of soft, but definitely like you're getting the raspberry and passion fruit aromas as well. And then you dig into the beer, and it's very smooth. I feel like smoothie maybe was a little misleading, at least for me. I guess when I saw smoothie, I was thinking it had lactose in it.
It does have lactose.
It does have lactose. It's a very light amount.
Yeah.
This doesn't taste like a smoothie style beer. Like I've had some real.
Where it's like super creamy.
Yeah. It's not overly creamy, but it does actually assist with the drinking. It's very smooth. That raspberry tartness pops in again.
I think the wheat and the oats, you can get that off the back a little bit.
Yeah.
Like as you finish, which is also nice. I think this is a good. There are a lot of people out there that don't like sours just because they're so like pungent. It stings the nostrils.
Super tart.
But these 3 things that they put in it, it says wheat, oats, and lactose. That really calms it down. But you're still getting that sour style in it, which is really nice.
The cool thing is this is a beer style that I feel like they could play with a lot. They can switch out different fruits. They can, add more lactose to it. Honestly, I probably wouldn't add more lactose. I feel like this is extremely well balanced. I mean, it still tastes like a beer, but it's still tart, like a fruit beer would. So.
And it's not super sweet and like sugary.
I mean, it's not super sweet. I agree with you there. But my fingers are sticking.
Okay. So I guess I just meant like, it's not
like you're drinking candy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like that. It's like it's sugary as far as like fruit sugar,
Yeah.
but not like a candy bar. Or
Yeah, it's not like you're chewing on like fruit snacks. This is more like you're actually chewing on like the real fruit. You're getting that natural fruit sweetness, which is very, very tasty.
Yeah, and just to point out the artwork, super pretty. Has some birds on it, birds of paradise. I guess that's why they put it on there. But I do like the color palette on that. It's like your passion fruit and your raspberry colors.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like late 60s, early 70s kind of vibe to me.
Yeah, it looks like something that would be somebody's like carpet in their living room in the 70s,
Yeah,
right?
so kind of like maybe Austin Powers' girlfriend or something.
Or like a couch, like an upholstered couch with that design on it.
Yeah, with the plastic over it. Can't mess it up.
Well, that was a great, delightful start.
Absolutely.
I think it's time to move on to the next one. Mia, you ready?
Well, yeah, after I finish this. So our next one up is called Muscle Memory. It's an American Pale Ale. It comes out at 5.2%. You know what's in it, Jeff?
Yeah, because it says it on the back.
Good job. He can read.
Thank you, Cerebral.
He can read.
Looks like it's got Golden Promise, Oats, Colorado Rye. The hop bill is Mosaic, Idaho 7, and Mandarina Bavaria.
So what did you get really excited about? You looked at it and you said, oh baby.
Oh baby, Mandarina Bavaria, man. I love the citrus notes that really come out of that hop variety. It's just like fresh mandarin oranges. It's friggin' nuts how they do that. So
Very cool, yeah. And I'm really liking the name of the beer, Muscle Memory. For any Lights fans out there, you will know what that's about. Any Canadian fans, you should know what that's about.
Well, I mean, we're American and we're fans of Lights, but
Who isn't? She has blessed this earth.
if you don't know who Lights is, just go search Lights music and you'll know what's up.
It's gonna change your life.
It will.
All right, so let's get into the beer.
Yeah.
All right,
Cheers.
Whew, that smells nice.
Did some of that beer snorting that I tend to do from time to time. Oh yeah.
Ooh. It has a pretty tropical body, and just a kick of hops at the end. It's not super crazy for me.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not a palate wrecker. I mean, this thing's definitely a pale ale. They stayed really true to the style. The aroma, for me, I was definitely getting more of the Idaho 7 than anything else. But like Mia said, when you dig into the body, it's definitely tropical. I mean, I'm getting like pineapple, guava, orange. I mean, orange isn't so tropical, but that's probably the mandarina right there. And then the bitter finish, it's just a very mellow bitter finish. It's just a nice little accent to kind of finish it off with. It's nothing that's gonna, linger on your palate and really cause you a lot of discomfort. I do want to point out real quick too, the color of this is freaking awesome. It's like a bright yellow. It's definitely hazy.
Sunshine is what I said. Sunshine.
Sunshine in a glass.
Sunshine in a glass. Artwork has little hands on it, little arms. You can see like the muscle and tendons, if you will. So also cool can design.
Yeah. I really like this one. This is something that I would probably have as like an all-day beer.
Oh yeah. Easy to drink.
Today we're actually brewing, and this is something I wish I had 20 cans of. So
good job, Jacob.
Kick back. Yeah, thanks, Jacob. Jeez. But yeah, this is definitely a drink all day kind of beer. I mean, this is hanging out by the pool, going to the beach. Like, this is the one that you want to kind of sip on throughout the day.
Yeah, it's very versatile, where you can take it to a lot of different settings and it's going to really weave itself in nicely there.
Oh yeah. So, you ready for the next one?
Last one.
All right, here we go.
All right.
All right, guys, so the last beer up is Double Dry Hopped Remote Island Double IPA. This is 8.2%, and the hops that they use in this is Hallertau Blanc, Motueka, or Motueka, depending on who you are, and one of my favorites, Galaxy. I'm gonna be honest, I already tried this one before.
Oh, get out of here.
I'm not gonna say anything about it. he brought me 2 of them, and they've been staring at me in my fridge for like 2 weeks.
Right.
I mean, you can't blame a guy, but...
So you're not going to say anything because you don't want to lead.
I'm not going to tell you it sucks. I'm not going to tell you it's awesome. I'm just going to let you wait and find out.
Oh, man. Is this a trick question?
Maybe. All right, let's dig in.
Cheers. This is an interesting smell. Is this the smell you got the first time?
Yes, yes. And what I'm getting, which tell me if you get it, is like raw pineapple. It's not super sweet. For me, all I got was like, I feel like I cut open a pineapple and it's sitting there and I'm smelling it. And it's not like those Hawaiian pineapples that are just freakishly sweet. It's like, you know, something else. And then it's got like that really soft, like almost milky aroma to it. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
But it's something that I get a lot out of with monkish beers. Monkish and actually Noble's come out with a few beers where it's the same thing. And it could have to do with the dextrin or perhaps the oats. To be honest, I'm not sure. If you guys know what that is, yeah, it almost smells like milk to me. I don't know how to
Maybe
describe
that's where I went to mango more than pineapple, because mango has more of like a silkiness to it.
Okay.
In my opinion, than like the pineapple that's more acidic.
Well, speaking of silk, what do you think of that flavor?
Well, now I'm nervous because I don't know if this beer sucks or if it's for you or if it's like good. You're like, I'm not.
Oh, you haven't tried it yet?
I did.
Okay.
I tried it a couple times.
I was like, what the hell?
I've just been sitting here. I don't know. It's very mellow.
It is.
It's very mellow.
8.2%.
Yeah, like I don't know what to do with myself. It's super mellow. I'm thinking that it's going to 8.2. Did you say it was double dry hop?
I'm not sure what hops they use in a double dry hop.
It's a DIPA. So I'm expecting like an intensity, but it's mellow.
It is.
So I'm thrown right now.
It's soft. It definitely has a lingering bitterness, but it's not like dank. It's just kind of like...
No, it's not. It's like, yeah, it's bitter. It's bitter there.
But for me, it's that smoothness and then the fruitiness. I mean, I get more pineapple off this. I get a lot of melon too. Like papaya and guava, those kind of ones.
Yeah.
And then, man, that pineapple just, it sits on my tongue, like it's still lingering.
That is so interesting how you get so much pineapple.
I love pineapple. Maybe that's why, I don't know.
I love pineapple too. You want to fight? But it's so interesting how different people can have different palate.
Yeah, it's true. And that's a good point to bring up too, is this may taste completely different to someone else, but I do know that Galaxy hops, that they're known for like that pineapple flavor.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna guess, since it's the last one listed on the can, that maybe that was the one that they double dry hopped. I'm not sure, but all I gotta say is damn delicious.
It's
8.2%. I could
drink a lot of these.
Well, I could drink like probably 3 and feel like I didn't overdo it, and then like an hour later I would probably be drunk.
I'd be like, oh, there's Jeff over there on the floor, just hanging out. I don't know why, but this is it's crazy because, like I said, I was expecting more intensity, and it's very drinkable for an 8.2.
Oh, so drinkable. Yeah.
It's nuts. I'm like,
and again,
like I'm cerebrally confused.
Is that even a word?
Just made it up.
And another thing to point out is the can design again, on point. It's got like the, Hawaiian kind of feel to it. Yeah, it's really, really cool. So, all right, so let's talk about, out of these 3 beers, which one was your favorite?
Well, they were all good in their own way. They all had something specific about them that set them apart. I liked the Birds of Paradise because of the mellowness of the sour and the fruitiness. I liked the pale ale because of lights and because it was like super drinkable. And this was just like this is not a double IPA. This is crazy. I'm gonna go with muscle memory.
All right, nice choice. For me, I mean, Mia kind of said it. These all were very special in their own unique way. Jacob, thank you again for bringing these cans back. I really appreciate it. Cerebral is awesome. And God, I hope I can make it out to Colorado to do an actual brewery review there. If you guys have been there, let me know. Let me know what you think of the actual like tasting room and stuff. Let me know if there's other beers that they make that are like, you have to try this. But when it comes to these three, again, all unique for their own reasons. I did like this smoothie. I would just say that that's probably not an everyday beer for me. It's not the first thing I'm gonna reach for, but definitely really good for what it is. The muscle memory, light, bright, great hop flavors, and then the double dry hopped is, you know, it doesn't even taste like a double IPA. I mean, let's be honest. Super smooth, tons of hop flavors, really, really good. If I had to pick one, you know what? I'm gonna go with muscle memory as well. Yeah. And the reason why is because we get a lot of these out in California, and although it tastes really, really good, I feel like I have about 10 different versions of this in my fridge as we speak. I do not get these solid hazy pale ales quite often, and the fact that it's not overly bitter, but they really showcase the hops really, really well just sets it off for me. And it's summertime, it's 90 degrees out.
It's disgusting.
I want something that I could be drinking constantly all day, and this I would die. And this, I feel like I would get a tummy ache after like 3. So this one I could probably drink 5 or 6 and still be okay. So
yeah,
that's my choice.
Yeah, good choice, Jeff.
Yeah.
I approve of that choice.
Yes, and you know, lights.
And lights.
Yeah,
because,
and lights.
Okay, let's go to another of our shows.
Yeah, we will. All right, well, there you have it, guys. That's our review of Cerebral Brewing Company and the 3 beers we have here. Thanks again, Jacob, for bringing these to me. And if you enjoyed this episode, make sure that you give us a thumbs up, share with your friends, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Leave a comment below if you've tried these. Let us know what your thoughts are. Again, if you live near Cerebral or you've been to their brewery before, I would really like to know your thoughts, because this is a place I definitely want to visit in the future. Until next time, I'm Jeff.
I'm Mia.
And we'll see you again on
Let's Have Some Beer.
Cheers.